then ndikabhadharwa rent aisi girlfriend allowance,
haisi.
Ndikatengerwa grocery aisi girlfriend allowance,
haisi. Girlfriend allowance is the money you get to do things for yourself, to do things a man cannot think of. Rent ndikubhadhara pandikuya kuzokuonera. You understand? Because hapana pandichabhadhara rent ndokuonera kugate, kana kuti pandichabhadhara rent ndokuti uya kulodge.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Unfiltered with Freda. Take it as your sleepover with your favorite big sister. So today we're going to be talking about girlfriend allowance. Mukunyatsoipiwa here kana kuti i-pressure tikupanana pa social media, and then kana tichiipiwa kuri kupiwa vanhu vakaita sei, vane structure yakaita sei, vane complexion yakaita sei, height yakaita sei, and tikuipiwa mari iyi for how long? Is it something chekuti mwana mudiki, someone who's in a teenage whatever, achiona nofunga kuti kana ndakura I want to survive kana kuraramiswa girlfriend allowance, ikupiwa nevarume vanhu kana kuti navakomana, and irikupiwa after how long? Imari, like we're going to be talking about girlfriend allowance, zvese girlfriend allowance.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. It's going to be a nice sleepover. So before you introduce yourself, I wanted to say, feel free.
Okay.
This show tinotaura about everything, no filter. Isho yekuti kana muchitinyarira musaone, please don't watch. Kana uchifila kuti ish ihama yangu chichichi ndozonyara, please don't watch, because we're going to be talking about everything zvisingataurwe tikuzvitaura, right? So you can introduce yourself.
Okay, hello guys, I'm Tessany v Zimbabwe, popularly known as Small House Young Wolf. I'm the most famous person to get a girlfriend allowance. So yeah, I do have my businesses. I run a cleaning business, test cleaning services. I do golf events. I'm a golfer myself. And I don't know what's the most interesting thing about me.
But before that, since iwewe uchipiwa my girlfriend allowance, also when the 100
no, I got this. I got
so 100 kasina basa.
The allowance usingatopinde muchikwereti. So yeah, that's basically me, guys. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I'm so excited, and
I am too.
Let's do this sleepover.
Anyways, girlfriend allowance wakatangoipiwa sei, when, how by who?
By who we don't need to tell, but we don't baba D. We also pay some go to DC. So I grew up in a place called Munyati, right? Munyati huku ndakasangana ne vamwe baba. He was handsome. But he was older and I was younger, right? He had these dreadlocks. He had this car, yainzi Land Rover Freelander Sport. So you could literally take the back off and you're now in a safari convertible, right? And I think he's the guy that introduced me to everything I know about love and relationships. So he was older. I was still in school. He would take care of me. He would buy me things. Akaenda ku town tatiri kumushaka.
Allowance inonaka.
At that time, the title girlfriend allowance wasn't even a thing, and yet, like people are making it now to make it sound like.
Okay, so back then, kwa uri, and you're dating an older man, uri kamwana kari kuchikoro. For you, with everything that you know now about girlfriend allowance, for you ipapo, waipiwa girlfriend allowance emari kana waitirwa chi?
So back then, if my sister watches this podcast, which I'll take her, she'll tell you. My sister was also dating another guy, right? These guys were friends. So they would have my account say with Edgar's. You remember what Edgar's could? I don't know if they're still doing it. When they don't tell with Edgar's kind of topics.
Okay, yeah.
So I was sort of a pastor's kid. So I needed a Sunday outfit. So kumusha kwa kwine buzz enda ku town na 6 a.m. right? Rozoka 8 pound enda town unotora yembe ku Edgar's you pick, right? I ndi pa cards veku bank, like he had several bank accounts. So anga ine card ranga kandipa raizo deposit amari if I want to swipe anything, right? And he would buy things for Kumba,
like groceries
and stuff, basics. somehow my mom wouldn't note. I don't know if she wouldn't notice or she would notice and just
like with a blind eye.
Then there are things that he would buy for me specifically, my chipsy, my chocolate, assorted biscuits, and at that time, those really fascinate. I was a child. I was younger. But now I have bigger responsibilities. But I was introduced to a love where a man provides.
But then what do you think made you ude an older man? Because ongochiri kuchikoro chichakaita kuti ude kuti I want munhu muhombe.
I think it was his confidence to approach me. You understand? Mai vangu vairova, mai vangu vaipopota. So out of all the guys, I think his confidence to approach me is what nurtured me into liking older guys.
Besides his confidence, background yekumbenge kamira say, did you have a present father?
No.
Love. Wakatanga kuona a love from a man.
My father left when I was like 5 years old.
Okay.
Went and started his own family. He was available. If I needed him, I could call him, but he wasn't a present dad. Maybe circumstances and what. I don't want to judge my dad. I loved him. And he's my dad, whatever the case is. But he wasn't a present dad. But this guy wasn't old.
But he was
older than me. But he was married. He had kids and a wife, of course. But
I think the fact that you grew up upon a father figure, right? Probably this man was providing, wakura on a day, did it only 5 years. Don't you think with most ladies or dating married men, is it kuti they have daddy issues, kana kuti kungolozhin?
I'm going to speak from a professional point of view. I studied psychology. Okay. In my case, he wasn't a daddy figure. He wasn't a father figure, let me say, but he was a daddy figure. Daddy. He was a daddy. He was good looking. He was rich. He was eloquent. I know Kutikimusha, he was the only person I could talk to in English, right? I don't want to say I have daddy issues, but I know of girls who probably like older guys. So we are talking about girlfriend allowance. It's not only the old people that can give you a girlfriend allowance. You can date a guy your age and get allowance.
Okay.
A man provides based on his capacity. I've dated a broke guy. After this guy, of course, I've dated a mpurisa. Angari chaplain wekuze therapy.
Masita.
And this hotel therapy. Angari chaplain wekuze therapy. I loved him. He loved me. We had a beautiful relationship, but he was married. No. He was broke, but I didn't put it, he was not married. We were actually supposed to get married, but I pinned a sayoja and I wasn't comfortable with the whole setup. But he would provide. At that time, you know what I mean.
So girlfriend allowance, what exactly is girlfriend allowance?
I think girlfriend allowance is the money a man gives you after he has provided.
What do you mean provided?
He has covered everything else and is giving you money for you to be liquid and for you to do the things that he probably didn't think of himself. No.
So is he supposed to be giving you kind of is it like an obligation?
It is an obligation. I was, like I told you, I was raised by the first men I dated who had money. I was raised to believe that men take care of the things they love. Those and that a man provides based on his capacity.
So you're saying I badira my bills, I badira rent, I badira chi. Arufana fiti kukupa kamwe kamare.
Thank you.
Kokana sina lese yangu ne rent. Yekuti msikana wangu ndo mbalitsira ne rent. Saka yesi like
harukuite ikono. Arupage ikonoku. Kumi. Kunoku kune rent yariyo yega anokwanisa. Cause kana rent yangu iri $500. Iriyo yega anokwanisa. Ngashidana nakane munane rent maybe 250. Odana neye umbadara rent. Omtengera chikafu. Ozompawo kana wire kuti you know what baby.
No girlfriend allowance.
No girlfriend allowance.
So you're saying which kind of why some efforts so wagadzira mote munhu waisafiwa wobva wazosara usina dola rekumupa tinenge takukuti mukomana uyu haana mari girlfriend allowance.
Makutaurirana as boyfriend and girlfriend manje kuti babe ndakava zvese ndakava medical aid. Apparently you should get a medical aid from your boyfriend, you know that, right?
How? Why?
But une medical aid iriyo.
Yes, zvikutoitika muZimbabwe kuti where someone pays for your rent, they pay for like basically everything.
Yes,
Chako chete
zvirikuitika. Changu chete kudi?
kurarama.
Like I mentioned in my intro, I run businesses. I'm probably self-actualized, right? And sana shika pandoda kushika angu, but I'm doing something for myself. But if a man is to come into my life, the question he should ask himself is, what value am I bringing into this girl's life? You know the whole what you bring to the table question. What am I bringing to the table?
What are you bringing to the table?
Right? I'm bringing you whatever you're looking for.
Explain.
Men are looking for several things. You mentioned married man. He already has a woman that he chose and said, I'm going to marry this woman because she completes me, right? What are you looking for in me? That's the reason you should give me a girlfriend allowance.
Okay, so girlfriend allowance, bakuma married men.
Even a single guy, if you're a single guy, I'm going to be the woman you marry. But marriage is also a reflection of what you did whilst you were dating. If a guy is beating you up now, whilst you're his girlfriend, he's going to beat you up in this marriage. So if a guy is not taking good care of you before you're married, he's not going to take good care of you when you're married.
What if he's still building?
So is girlfriend allowance the right term? Let's remove the aspect of a married man. Let's say boyfriend and girlfriend, right?
Yes.
You need maintenance, you need, whatever.
So now it's also...
My question is, should we name it girlfriend allowance?
Yes.
Or...
There was a time it didn't have a name. You know, people are always talking about when I'm married, South Africa, Zimba. It's because at that time, it didn't have a title. The title small house never existed, Kudara. Because if you're married, your wife is the woman you married. I'm your girlfriend. You understand? So it remains a girlfriend allowance, whether you're married or you're not. If you're not married and we're dating, I'm your girlfriend. So the title remains girlfriend allowance.
Okay, fine. You said kuti kwangwari kusanyati you're getting ma Edgar's kunzanotenga hembe nema chocolate creams blah 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 and you were happy. Nekupuwa kakadi kane mari. So izvozvi in 2026, right? Vanhu vari kupiwa mari dzakaita sei, let's say nembinga or whatever. Takataura zvokuitika ma-streets, right? How much are you getting? And then mari...
Am I getting...
No, in general.
In general, okay.
Okay, you can even tell us kuti ukona mari.
There's a group of guys right now in Harare. There's a group of guys that we're calling the big boys.
Oh, okay.
I will not say names. The big boys will give you... Okay, Tina big sister. I will not say names as well.
Because I'm also a big sis.
No.
Okay.
Para big sister Winika, right? Okay. Big sister can get up to 100K in allowance.
Oh.
But the guy is married and everyone knows who this guy is.
Okay.
And she can get up to 100K. Go spend this on your birthday. Go spend this on your what. She'll travel.
Okay.
But same guy could be dating Chipo from Zilarasekwa. Chipa akapiwa 1,000 anopfeka bhurugwa musoro umhanya muroad kuti naye mi mari yekupi andabata. So I think these men have gotten to a point where they appreciate you based on your level and the value you bring to them. Pane musikana yekuti ukabudikira naye vanoti ndorudya ningling. That girl sort of adds value to you.
Okay.
Pane musikana yekuti ukagara naye pa table and there are other business people. Her conversation is valid. So you like showing up with this girl. She asks the right questions. She studies the room. She will tell you about things you didn't notice. Men appreciate women like that. Then all of a sudden, there's this spiritual frenzy going on. Where men believe kuti kune vasikana vamwe vane manjuzu, kune vamwe vasikana anodana mari, kune musikana wekuti ukarara naye mari inotanga kunaya. Kune musikana wekuti ukamuudza kuti une dhiri anokunaisa. Men appreciate women like that.
Okay.
So I know there's a lot of criticism and judgment around girlfriend allowances, especially from men who do not have, but also feel they have the right to be smashing. They criticize this a lot. You'll never see, no, take it from me, you'll never see a man with money criticizing a girlfriend allowance.
Okay, so you're saying, Kuti, one man with money, anogonodana nini, onpa 1,000. Other newe, opa 5,000. Also, then now,
Why did we say 5,000?
I don't know. Also, then umwe omupa umwatupa $100.
$100. Inini? Parents kana kandifonera achitapiwa $300. Ndikati how? How are we talking about the same?
Let's talk about the guy with my 3,000.
Yes.
Because you're getting... Okay, so this girlfriend allowance, munodana for how long? And then oramba ichuya here.
Girlfriend allowance is actually the purpose to ask her out. For you to end up dating a guy, it's about the images portrayed about what he's going to be giving you.
So each way every day, count in a way to moody. And then
it's part of your relationship.
Do you demand it?
Or there are things that you deprive in the relationship.
Boys there, Rineka kuda kuku believe is 2 days, 2 weeks. Because they know what that, you know.
Boys there.
But how do you know we are boys returners?
2 weeks lashona zikakwanaka. Ukaona kuti munhu achinja buda. Why are you staying there? Watojigiwa zvapera.
So you're saying,
are we dating for good hours or, you know, like for better? Because now it seems like people are just dating for girlfriend allowance, for my benefits. You look at someone and say, this person is capable of paying my rent.
I want to be honest with you, right? We are supposed to date for love. We are supposed to date for companionship. Yes, I'm going to be honest. We're supposed to date for companionship. But we are now in a society where such logic is unreasonable.
How so?
You find a girl like Frida, right? The love of your life or your soulmate is probably some guy in Anamari. You probably love this guy. But the frustrations that women then bring into relationships where they date for love are what make love unbearable. You understand? Chidana na nai uone how unbearable you make the relationship. Tane zvatosiyana nenguva yana mama vedu yavainyorera natsamba nanadedi, you know? They didn't have access to what Baba Ningi is doing for my Ningi. The women nowadays have become gold diggers unconsciously. Because the society is telling us what is normal in love.
But I wanted to ask Mr. Producer of a question. Are we dating for money? Are you guys dating for true love? Because it seems like you guys, it's always good to right?
True love hakuna, Frida. Because Mkoma, do you know what frustrates me?
That's your opinion.
Let me tell you what frustrates
one
me.
Girlfriend.
Yes.
Let me tell you what frustrates me, Mr. Producer.
Tell us that again.
Apartments of West language is here.
Let me tell you what frustrates me. You see, when you and me walk into a room, and there are a group of men.
Double standards.
Yes, I'll tell you. If we walk into a room, and men will look at us and say, she's taller, she's shorter. Well, they both have bums, but her bums are rounder. She's got wider hips. And then they pick and say, I want Frida. They're allowed to make decisions based on what they want.
And this also we can't based on mine.
I want to drive a Rolls Royce. Or I want...
But is it practical to taste it?
It's not. The same way we were in the same class. Teacher was what you want to be when you grow up? Vangani vagati doctor. 15 vagati doctor. Vangani ma doctor is it?
2.
Life is like that.
So teachers, okay. I want to ask, there's someone watching and the girlfriend allowance and and they may be bleaching or doing all these things to change, right? What can you tell them?
Keep bleaching.
But then you also say kutuku mad. It's not about how you look. Keep bleaching.
Bleaching.
About how you look. You're saying issues like a wonder. Kutumu na diro kufunga. Na diro ichi. Ngani diro kupusa. Also kupuse kuko tuto diwa.
So like, wait and say, target. It's also about your target market, right? Who do you want to date? Who do you want to date? Do you even know who you want to date? Do you even know the type of man you want? So my mom, always used to say to me, write down the 10 things that you want, right? Right behind that page, on the next page, write down the 10 things you do not want. So when you meet a guy, does he meet the criteria of the things you want? Don't just date because he approached me, so I'm going to date him.
Okay, so when we're dating married men, to not to tell a girlfriend allowance.
Can you date a married?
Because
Because you're not allowed. You're not.
It's happening. We can't say it's...
When you're dating a married man, what are you expecting?
It's happening.
No, I'm not saying it's not happening. But I'm saying, why are we saying when we date married men?
Ukanari andi ask her out now, Mr. Producer. Kana ndinyenge vanhu
I say, Mr. Producer is saying kuti kana vasikana approach kana vanhu vari married vasadane navo.
Nguzvitire.
Because
ndiye andi ask her out ndikufamba kufamba ine nditi gogogo ndinyengeyo.
hanzi mukuzviitire.
Saka iwo unozoziva kuti ane mukadzi womunhu. Sorry, kuti ane mukadzi. Why muchizoramba muripo?
Ndikucalculate value yaari kuunza mulife.
Girlfriend allowance ndoitataramba ripo.
Ndikucalculate value yaari kuunza mulife mangu. Ndikucalculate our level of attraction yandinayo for him. Kana nchimuda.
Because I feel like
kana ndiri ni soulmate yake.
But murume wemunhu.
Akatsangana akaroora munhu asiri soulmate yake. Kana ndiri ni soulmate.
Zvakatovharana is now married.
I joker.
So what are we saying? Are we saying people... Because one thing about me is, of course, it's wrong to date a married man. And it's
Very
but
wrong.
we can't put a blind eye. Because
I'm not saying I should.
people are having kids.
With married guys.
Family. So we can't say, it's happening.
It is.
The issue is we are normalizing it, right?
Because it's normal now.
No, it's not normal. It's not normal because mskana ari kukura izvezvantika akanzonzi iwo alright, hauna chakati, but there's this thing of girlfriend allowance. Okay, for you to get that girlfriend allowance, get a married man. That's what I'm saying. It's not cool because I know.
Well, it's only coming from married men.
Girlfriend allowance doesn't only come from married guys.
If it's coming from someone you're not dating, right? Let's say that Muna who is not married, right? If it's coming from Muna who is yes, and then he's giving you girlfriend allowance, best believe you're stuck.
It doesn't matter.
So basically,
It doesn't matter.
from what the producer is saying, I
Like
think-
you're a whore. Like he's paying you.
But is there a reward for being a good woman?
No, do you know what? Like, this girlfriend allowance thing started na UF na. That Playboy Mansion guy.
Yes.
In 2000. He's the one who mentioned Gucci. I give my girlfriend allowance
The
1,000.
title started there.
Yeah,
But it's
1,000 for upkeep, then another 2,000 for clothes, I think, right? But I think in our context, Zim context kunyanya, and girlfriend allowance aisiko apply ku vanhu vari single vari kudanana. Iri kunyanya apply ku vanhu vari kudanana vanhu vari married.
Me, girlfriend allowance is to apply ku vanhu vari single kudarika vanhu vari married. Girlfriend allowance is to apply ku vanhu vari kudanana vari single than vanhu vari married. Because ndukudananira nenewe. People, what you could say, I'm not saying it is right, but tiri kurarama mu society in a pressure. And I don't want to blame the girls that are doing it. I want to blame the people in charge. We're not going to get into anything else. What I said is what I said. The people in charge, the people with money, munhu anobuda panapa anditi achiratidza kuti love is like this, like that, like that, like that. She mentioned a younger girl who's watching. This younger girl is going to look up to Sis Tessa. Anditi, I'm doing all the right things and I've got a man who's loving me right. When she meets a guy who loves her, she will not appreciate the love. She's saying, yes, you love me, but you didn't buy me an iPhone 17 Pro Max.
That's what I'm saying.
You didn't buy me a car. So there's been an SI unit to love. You understand? Kwane ma measurements erudo, kwane ma measurements success. And vasikana chukurarama upenyu wekushainirana.
On that note, yekushainirana, I wanted to talk about slay queens, right? What happens? Let's say you're still involved, but just take us through process equity, my slay queens and the Tibapi or girlfriend allowance. What are they expected to do with that money? And things like that.
So it also depends on who you're dating. We mentioned the big boys, right? The big boys, I've got a sister of mine one day to say, I won't manage a big boy because time photo shoot.
So you need a photo shoot.
If you look at it, the girls that are dating the big boys, when pressure, I need to look good all the time. I need to do a photo shoot for the likes on Instagram. I need a particular type of hair. I need a car, probably Range Rover or Mercedes. I need this and that. So you find with the girlfriend allowance, yemskana arikuda kunzi, she's a big girl. Kuna ushanda twakasiyana ni girlfriend allowance inopiwa inini kana iwewe.
So you're saying kuti pavanopiwa mari idzi vanokudzwela zvekuita.
They have to. They have vane status yekumaintaina. And vane munhu wavari kutarisa. Havasi kutarisa kuti munhu uyu ane background yake kuti akatobva kumba kune mari ane chichi. Munhu uyu akakwira bhazi akaenda kuItaly. Italy becomes the basic holiday. We all want to go to Italy. You understand? Munhu uyu akatenga weave yakadai, akaita handbag yakadai, tese takuida. So ndokwanozoona slay queen rekuti mai vake vari kudya nhoko dzezvironda, but ane Birkin.
So are you saying these men, like the big boys, vacho, right? Pavari kuti pamari idzi, right? Are they saying go and buy this, go and get this surgery, go and
low key,
or iwewe ndio unozospa pressure wega?
Low key, these big boys want you to have those things, like the BBLs. You understand? Yeah. The BBLs have become so popular, and a BBL has become an investment, especially in Africa.
How is it an investment?
BBL ari kutambura. So you meet a blesser today, he gives you money, you go get a BBL, you come back, wawana makastoma manyuan wa pa market. Urukupa bata. Wapeza ipapu.
So that blesser ningari okay nekuti unoita that surgery.
Yes, he wants you to they want to brag. So the big boys, they want girls they can show off. I don't want to kukujika iwewe. Anditi. But can you mention your name in big rooms?
Yo.
Ndo vasikana vanenge vachizojikiwa vachizopiwa ma 300 ma 500. Adzisi married to those guys. But akanzi arikuenda nanankrine. Understand? Ane BBL, ane bust down Brazilian hair, akushika achimonya Benz yakanzi Mrs. S. You know? Chero madha vekumbaka vafangwa kuthetha kukukonfrata. Waibata. Kwete kuti madha vekumba vanomuti urikuiteko nemsikana uyu. So it's
because the BBLs, they're becoming a pandemic.
It is now a pandemic.
Do you want to get one?
Have you seen my body? If I ever get a BBL, I'll look dramatic. Because
what about a tummy talk?
I don't need it. Because I think if my tummy is flat, my hips and my bum will be exaggerated. I'm comfortable in my body. I don't think my strength is in how I look. I'm one of those girls whose strengths are in their medulla oblongata. I think.
Okay, kwa iwe girlfriend allowance yakanyanyo one day ukapiwe mari.
But then I have a question for the audience. I think vanhu vachaona vanenge vane mubvunzo wandinawo. Zvese zvataura izvi in a way haisi low key kutengesa here.
It's not kutengesa. Like I said, men with money pay for convenience. You understand?
But sorry, on that, kusiri kutengesa ndekupi? Why? munhu anotosevha mari unoroora handiti
I think
like money will always be involved panyaya dzemari
atotenga
atoiswa mari vanhu vonhoo
ende kutoroora kutotenga kuri wese kozori kubhadhara shopkeeper
kozi ukazotokarwa ne5,000
girlfriend allowance ndeyangu
obva wacalculate kuti maroorana kana 20 years obva kuti 5,000 divided by 20 saka per day pamwe ne20 cents
kutenga ndekupi. But with girlfriend allowance, I think men are paying for convenience. They are paying for identity. I don't want to be a big boy and my girlfriend is living in Kambuzuma. I don't want to be a big boy and my girlfriend are in drive.
You see what I'm saying? It's I don't have a problem with people taking care of their girlfriends, spouses, whatever the case may be, right? Because I think as my gents are behind the cameras, we also take care of our girlfriends.
Yeah. To what extent?
It depends. But anyway, it's for me, it's the term, right? It's because people have made it look bad, right? When we say now girlfriend allowance, do you see way as guys way?
I think you should say people without money have made it look bad.
I think girlfriend allowance, where there's girlfriend allowance, there's no love, there's convenience.
Ona,
Yes.
how come no one complains when a broke guy buys his girlfriend chicken in? Because it's little money, right? But when a man with money gives his girlfriend 10K to say, baby, go spend this on yourself, look good for me. People start saying, hey, she's a gold digger. It's because they're saying, I could have had access to that at a very minimum amount. Why are you giving her so much more money? That's where the problem is.
Yeah, it's pagutere. When that money doesn't come, you jump from this guy and look for a guy you are saying.
It's my love language. You guys, if I don't have a bum, you won't date me. If I'm dark-skinned and ugly and smelling bad, you won't date me. So why are you allowed to go for what you want? But I'm not allowed to move on from a guy who's not giving me money anymore to a guy who can give me money. Because what I want is money. What you want is a bum. Why does it have to favor you? We've got 5 different love languages. Why don't you go for a girl who likes quality time? The girls who like spending time with people. I don't want to spend time with you.
You want money?
Thank you. I don't care. If you see me one day in 3 months and you're giving me 30,000, I love you, baby.
You love me or you love the money?
I love you. Because I can never separate a man from his money. It's your money. If that money was on Peter, I'd love Peter. You understand? It's your money. So I love you. You are the man I love. Because you're not sending the money and not coming to me. You're giving me the money when you're with me. You understand? What am I doing to you? I'm touching you. I'm rubbing you. I'm cooking for you. I'm massaging your feet. I'm doing this and that. I'm looking good for you. But Peter Kataro, I'll tell you a funny thing. Do you know kuti vasikana vanogara vega specifically? Vane munhu anoti akati ndikuya kuzokuona. Anoti bo. Otoramba akagara achiona 2K play the game. Akachila. But pane munhu anoti akati I'm coming to see you. Mumba munopfapfaidzwa, mugotsvairwa, mugokorobwa. Agogeza, agokwisha, agobvisa vhudzi. Pese pane vhudzi. Agodi. What's that? That's value. I'm preparing for you. Why? Because there are things you do for me. You understand? For you. When I give you value, I want that value back. The bad thing would be to put a price tag on it. Girlfriend allowance ikashaikwa. Yashaikwa. Pamasku kwa appreciate as much as so
kana okay, we're about to conclude, right? Kana muna singa piwi girlfriend allowance asikudiwa here.
Adanana ne munhu asinga express love in that manner.
Then ndikabhadharwa rent as girlfriend allowance.
Haisi.
Ndikatengerwa grocery as girlfriend allowance.
Haisi.
What is it?
What is girlfriend allowance?
Girlfriend allowance is the money you get to do things for yourself. To do things a man cannot think of. Rent, ndikubhadhara pandikuya kuzokuonera. You understand? Because apana pandichabhadhara rent, ndokuonera kugate. kana kuti pandichabhadhara rent ndokuti uya kuloji. Saka ma 50 eroji ndakupa iri 1 kuti obhadhara rent. That's not girlfriend allowance. Hapana pandicha uya kuzokuona ndodya chikafu chakatengwa nababa wako. So I'm buying you food so that when I come to see you,
I agree.
I have something to eat. You agree, huh? And
okay, so I always see ladies, because also me, I have people that come to my inbox and it was still. So what we can say from this conversation is kama rent, I was pure girlfriend allowance.
Medical aid is girlfriend allowance.
That man is benefiting. Ari kuyamba imoma chigara chidikitira pamagumbeze ako. That's what you say.
Watch. Osuka. Do you know kuti people mashitsa too? I don't want mashitsa ndira na in your house. When your boyfriend is coming, do mashitsa chapinda.
Do please.
Thank you. Ushama wachane ya wavisage. Your washing powder. With a fabric softener. Urushandisa washing machine, you know that gets. Who are you doing these things for?
Okay, so after my bills are badaro, nafana po.
Maria unozo piwa ndio girlfriend allowance. But kana asi now.
Jo depend on the level.
Iwewe ndio waita decision yekudanana naye. Chirega kumisa pressure.
Ni video ndakaona ya chichi boss lady achitanza kuti kuti danana unasina mari. But hanzi zvimwe wonawo.
I think the most important thing
Saka chakakosha chi.
The most important thing
is or girlfriend allowance.
No. The most important thing as a woman is to know what you want. Know what you're expecting. You know, when I said, my mom would say, write down the things you're expecting. And when you get into a relationship, have the conversation. You understand? Talk to him.
Sit down and talk about.
Talk to him. This is what I'm expecting. So that one, you don't stay in a relationship where you do not feel loved. What is love to you? We've got 5 love languages. Pane quality time, pane acts of service, pane gifts.
But in your experience, sorry, because I'm about to conclude, when you're dating a married man and he's giving you allowances, in your own experience or whatever, how long does that last? Is it something you're not going to push it 2 years, 3 years?
Forever. It can last forever. If you love that man right and you're clear about your expectations, I've seen men leave their wives to be with their girlfriends because the wife dated him in a different stage of his life where he didn't have. And her expectations, her levels have never changed. She remains that girl who dated me when I was an apprentice. Now I'm a whole bloody senior engineer. You can't love me the same.
Saka, what is your right here?
Yes, really right.
But how?
How not? How not?
Why are you dating a married man?
The constant thing in life is change. The only constant thing in life is change. You are not the same boy you were 10 years ago. Msikana okadana na uri grade 4 cannot love you today. You change. So if the person you're with cannot change with you or grow with you, your expectations open up. You now have a different set of expectations.
So
I've had a guy who had the same type of intercourse his whole life. When we had intercourse, he experienced something new and he now wanted that. That's the thing he likes now because he didn't know it. You can never want something you've never experienced. So when a man experiences something new, he starts wanting something new. If he can't get it in his marriage, he'll probably get it elsewhere. You can't blame me for providing what your man is asking for.
Okay, but conversations ekuti munhu anogonotanga kurohwa nemukadzi wemunhu okuthreatenwa.
Kana asingagone kurova acharohwa. Kana murume wachona asiri there to protect him, acharohwa. Danana nemunhu anokuda. Hakuna murume ungati achikuda anokusiya mukadzi wako achikurova. How does it get to that? And iwe udanana nemurume munhu usingarovi. Gona kurova. Dzidzira ma-skills anoita kuti udanana nemurume womunhu.
Okay, my skills there and there.
Kurova.
Nekuita sei?
Nekurova. Gona kurova. Because ukauya uchida kundirova ko ndikakurovera murume wako unopenga. uyazondirova for what?
Okay, do you have any last words, ninye girlfriend allowance? Anything that you want to say?
Usasiyane nazo. But if a girlfriend allowance is what you want, date a man who is capable of giving you. Don't go to a man who ukona kuti murombo wekuti chine nguo akauya uyu anofa. Anorohwa nachine nguo zvekufa. Woda kumutsomera girlfriend allowance uri kuzviona kuti haana mari. And at the same time, chivawo kamunhu anodika nevanhu vachina vanokwanisa kupa girlfriend allowance.
How?
Present yourself iva type yemunhu zvandakuzva kuti munhu akanditi ndiri kubleacha kuzi ndiri kuda Peter anoda vasikana vatsvuku chibleacha udaneni naPeter kwete kunonesa John.
Okay, kana waita zvinhu izvozvo to attract a certain type of man, is there any rest? Because like tomboti anoda maslender kana kuti anoda vanhu vatsvuku.
Thank you.
Handina peace because I want
you chose this life for yourself.
What about making my own money?
Because
as a lady,
there's nothing wrong with making your own money. Kana une potential ne capacity, make your own money. I support women who are into business.
What happens kana power a new young thing? Because vanhu varongozvarwa, you know, someone at 18 akutopisa.
Bring value to the relationship. Iva irresistible, iva addictive.
Kovisanosiva vasi irresistible.
Avana vana tete vanenge inini. If you have me as your aunt, I'll coach you. You are 40. Inini, I know a woman who's 45. Actually, baddie, nanas. I know a woman. We all know a woman who's 40. Actually, baddie, nanasi. Bring value. Put value in yourself. If that is the line you've decided to take in your life, kutina nsula oshanda. Indakaona kuti zvekuita side chick upenyu hwangu hweseka andizvikwanisi. Ndikatanga kusevenza nemaoko angu nemakumbo angu nekunamata nemabvi nemagokora. But
so it's a lot of work. Let's be real.
If you put your mind to it, as a woman you can achieve anything. If there are people who were created by God with the capacity to do anything, it's women.
Body structure, can you still be?
Tani munhu anodawo zvaurizo. Munhu wese type yomwe munhu. Hakuna mukadzi akashata Frida. Munhu wese type ya somebody. But uri kuitira zvinhu zvako kupi. Kune vanhu vanoda iwewe here kana kuti hakuna.
Where can we find you on social media?
TikTok. I'm joking. TikTok, yeah. Small loss, yeah, more for on TikTok. But I do not advocate for girls to be loose and to survive on men. But if someone has put their mind to it, then they should. If you decide to eat a dog, eat a male dog. Kana wazvipira kuti nini ndakutorarama ne-girlfriend allowance. Chita zvinhu zvinoita kuti upiwe girlfriend allowance. Bika, zvinini pise, pusa, geza, chena.
But anyways, as we're concluding, if you have any questions, you can always write them in a comment section. I think we'll do a part 2, 3, 4, 5 here, girlfriend allowance and itika. What is expected? Unozogeza uskapapi. Apana ilipo unozonza hauchakwani. Because we're getting old every day and it's but still, okay. Anyway, guys, let us know in my comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know so that we can have a conversation in my comments.